So what'd you learn?
I don't know, we're reading a pretty good book on literacy.
What book?
Unbroken.
What's it about? Ah. What'd you learn about it? What'd you learn? What'd you read today? Not ideal.
No. Better than being on a raft.
Not wrong. Not wrong. Alrighty, sir. So we'll go through. I want to do a drill really quick where you're actually not going to swing. You're not going to swing at all. All right. So we're going to go through. I'm still going to toss it to you. Still going to be underhand. You are going to want your bat though. We're just not going to swing at it. Okay. So you're going to go through and you're going to get your normal timing as you would as if I'm going through and we're hitting. Okay. But you're not allowed to put your stride foot down until the ball hits the ground. So you see what I'm saying about it's not hidden? Okay, so going through, you're still getting your load, still doing everything. I'm going to toss the ball. It's going to go up in the air. Hold, hold, hold. Ball hits the ground, your foot hits the ground. Same page? Get it, boy. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Hey. Are you right? Grab it. There you go. You're doing everything like you normally do. We're just not swinging at the ball. All right? There you go. Don't put your stride foot down until the ball hits the ground. There you go. Good. Maybe. For me on this one, let's see if we can keep that back heel in the ground. So it's here, boom, keeping that back heel in the ground. Now, I like that we're still looking to be aggressive out of it, okay? The longer we can keep that heel in the ground, the longer we're going to be connected to the ground. The longer we're connected, the more we can use the ground to build force in the ball, okay? Have you learned potential and kinetic energy yet? Okay, so think about it as the longer that back heel stays in the ground, the more potential energy we can create, right? Whereas if I immediately come out of that back leg, I'm kind of capping my potential energy, which then is capping how much kinetic energy I can then translate. Same page? There you go, better. Yeah. Are you starting to feel a little bit more tension with that? Good. A couple more like this. There you go. Go ahead and get that front heel in the ground, okay? Boom. Okay, because if I go here, what do I have to do next? Exactly, right? Couple more. I'm going to start varying them a little bit more, okay? There you go. Yeah, that's all right. Like I said, I'm going to start varying a little bit more. Good. So what do you notice about the ones that are difficult being able to leave our foot in the air till the ground hits, and what are the easy ones?
Well, the easier ones are the ones that are like faster because you don't have to stay up in the air.
Right. And so did you notice how we were doing really good, really good, really good?
Yeah.
And I threw one short. That was pretty quick. And then the ones after that, it was like, darn it. Okay, so why might that be the case? if we were trying to translate those pitches into real pitches like fastball, curveball, changeup, okay, what's the one that I throw into the ground right away? Exactly. So then, what are the ones I throw higher? Exactly, yeah. So if I get used to slow, because I'm here, curveball, here, curveball. And then all of a sudden a fastball comes. Yeah, well, we can be because I think you did a good job once you realized that there was a possibility of the fastball coming. But then after that, how do we do on the curveballs? Yeah, because all of a sudden we started rushing ourselves, right? So the more that my head gets towards the pitcher, the more I'm going to be kind of like falling, right? So if you jump, right, so real quick, let me see you jump as high as you can. There you go. Now do the same thing, but don't let your feet hit the ground.
What do you mean?
Don't let your feet hit the ground.
Like when I land?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Exactly. So what is that showing, right? That if we're falling, we can't control when we land because we're falling, right? Whereas if I'm reaching, I now control when my foot hits the ground, okay? So if we're going through and we're falling into it, we don't control. Now, if we're lucky enough to be on time with a pitch, or maybe where our IQ is high enough to where we're in a 2-1 count and we know it's going to be a fastball, then it's like I'm gung-ho and I know what's coming, right? Now, that's not ideal because that's not going to be able to happen over and over and over again. It may happen and work that one time, but over a season, it's struggling, right? So on this next one, we're going to do the same thing, okay? I want you to just try and work on, if it's a pitch that goes down right away, it's here, boom. And if it's a slow pitch, one that's super high, here, and boom. See what I'm saying? Okay. How soft can that front heel land? Okay, that front heel when you stride, because if I'm hard into it, falling. And if it's a boom or a boom, I'm soft with it. Does that make sense? There you go. Yeah, all right. There we go. Yep. That right there. That right there. Now, did you do anything different? What up, brother? Did you do anything different to allow that to happen? Because at the very beginning, we were still struggling a little bit with it, right?
I just moved my hips.
Can you show me that action one more time? So whatever you said you moved your hips more, okay? Now I'm going to look to call that like a coil. So you're telling me when we coiled, we could control when we uncoil. Now, if I rock, because now I'm falling, right? Great job, okay? Now we're going to go through. I want you swinging now, but I want you swinging. When we go through, you're going to start my load, okay? So whenever you start your stride or your coil, your load, that's when I start. So this is all based off of you. We're going to have to work hard on here. Control, 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 boom. Same page? Yeah, yeah. Good. There. Watch that replay. Great job. Great job. Real quick, let me adjust blast motion. How's that feel? Atta baby. When was the last time you were able to drive a pitch like that to the opposite field? Ayo. Let's see, we've got gold. Great job. Do it again. Oh, baby. Yeah. How's that feeling? Going crazy right now, isn't it? Let me see your bed real quick. Drop 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to double check. I want to make sure. Because a lot of time what happens is kids will just go through and they'll put in the inches, but then not adjust the weight.
Yeah.
And so if it's like a drop 5, it's going to make our numbers look wild, right? So it's called verified, boy. Verified, okay? Keep fighting for this. We're going to go through one more round. Just looking to feel good with it, okay? Amen. How's that feel? So, what was the biggest adjustment from 30 minutes ago to what you're feeling now? That coil is massive, dude. Very important, right? So that way we can, 1, have power into the swing, but 2, we control when we swing. When you control your swing, now the timing of everything becomes super easy. Whereas before, everything was kind of just like, I'm going forward. Exactly. And you have to be perfect with it, right? And so it'll work until 1, either A, the pitcher is better than you, stronger than you, or 3, the field gets too big, right? That's when it all of a sudden, that ain't working anymore, right? So rather than waiting till it's not available, not a possibility, when you're like a sophomore or junior in high school, working on it now is going to make it to where everything's just super easy. Super easy. Exactly. All right, let's go through one more good round, and then we'll get going on a little machine. On you. Way to handle that. Watch that replay. Look at that shit. Great job, dude. Great job. Let's get a quick pic of these guys, and we'll get machine rolling. Get it, Joel? Oh, he's a lefty? Cash money, though. Cash money, though. Yeah. If you can figure out how to make it actual 10 foot, I don't like. I feel like there might be one extra hole in there that we haven't tried out. Yeah. Figured it out. Hey, and that's the thing that happens a lot of the time, where it's easy as a coach to know what's wrong. It's hard to always know how to fix it, right? Like what to do to fix it. And until you know, exactly, right? You were part of the pitching team last night, right? One thing is, we get something from the hitting side.
I didn't get him out.
All right, well, did you use it? Yeah. I mean, I'm going to tell all the other guys the same thing too, but you just happen to be right here. Shooting. I wish my iPad would connect. Would make my life a lot easier. One more. All right, you ready? There you go. Look at the bat speed, dog. There you go. Great job. Close. Good job. Couple more. Close. Close. I like that swing a lot. I like it a lot. Later early. Yeah. So what can we do? Let's try it. Good. Now give me a happy medium between those two. Like that. Great job. Take a breath. We'll get some feel-good swings in there. Dude. Come on, iPad. Hey, there we go. Finally. But it's not working. Connected, but didn't fully connect. Here, I'll run upstairs and do it. Grab a quick pick of these guys. Great job, bud. Keep swinging it. Damn. What's going on? There we go. brother. You out of here?
Seen enough.
Let's go, baby. Oh, hi, Mickey.
I'm gonna try out one of these things they call a day off.
What? You?
Crazy talk.
Well, you deserve it, brother. All right, I got switched over. All right, we're just going to try and light it up. So we'll leave these guys out. No, you good, brother. Boom. All right, let's get it. Good take. There you go. Great job. Look at that. There's a double, baby. That shit's in the gap, boy. Watch that swing. Good. It's all right. Still a knock right there, baby. Almost. Very close, sir. Very close. Give me one more good one. Hi, baby. Good. Let's get a pick.